What's going on, guys? Today we're back with another YouTube video. Today we're gonna do 60 seconds. So I continued a game. I thought I was recording, but I wasn't. So flip it. Our gas mask was damaged during the expedition. Can we spare some water? Mary Jane has been asking about it all day. Timmy should eat something. Timmy's pretty flabbergasted. Timmy's really tired. Everything seems okay with Dolores. No new problems are troubling Ted this fine morning. Timmy, you need that. And we're not certain about the situation of the surface. A trip could be risky, but we could really use the supplies. I can't speak today. The doc came knocking on our door to collect the supplies. He requested they're important for the project. He said we can trust him. After all, he's a doctor. Ted has grown one big beard. We shared what we could. Thankfully, it was enough. The doc nodded with approval and promised he'd come back before disappearing with our supplies. We're still wondering if we made the right decision. Men's four soups. Mary Jane says she's fine and doesn't need anything. Timmy should eat something. If there's one thing we need, it's water for Dolores. Ted says there's nothing to worry about him. He's okay. So just food and water. We're not certain about the situation on the surface. A trip could be risky, but we could really use the supplies. Our friends are back. The twins managed to find a safe spot that would do pretty well as a camp for their group. Everything was going well until the workers got in a fight with the Raider band. It's very important for the group to finish the camp fast, but they're injured, are not able to work. They're asking if we have any spare meds that can help them take care of their patients. Sorry. Not sorry. Okay, so Ted is thirsty and fatigued, angry. Okay, so today we're just gonna give. Wait. Timmy's very hungry. It's impressive how well Mary Jane is handling the situation. She looks fine today. Life is hard for all of us right now, but Dolores is in a good mood today. We hope it stays that way. Hungry, thirsty. We should go outside. Mary Jane has gone out in a while. We're going to send her with her present, bugs, I'm kidding. I'm going to send her with a flashlight. Sorry, Mary Jane. So this is our fourth expedition so far. Oh gosh, this has been crazy. Anyways, Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back soon. Equipment, flashlight. Timmy prefers apple juice, but right now we should get him some water. Dolores is quite calm given the situation. There's nothing going on with Ted. Nothing new, anyways. Hi. Day 34. We're a regular family said we have the occasional argument or two, but it's never as intense as the fight we just got into. No one wants to speak to each other. I'll just hope this won't last too long. So tired again. So Laura's a little bit thirsty. The trash can is becoming full of empty soup cans, and that is the unmanageable bucket is overflowing. Both of them are attracting strangely glowing, suspiciously big insect wildlife roaches. Weren't that big before the war, were they? I'm gonna use the bug spray. Mary Jane's present. She nodded also. That was close. A nest of those glowing bugs might have been more than enough to drive us into the wasteland. Roaches the worst, but radioactive roaches? Yikes.
What's Mary Jane's birthday present? It was say like 15, 16, around then.
When it was her birthday.
And I gave her that present. Like the good scout he is, Timmy's making the best of the situation. He even seems cheerful. Dolores is quite calm, given the situation. Ted is hungry. All Ted wishes for are a few drops of water. Ted, you're hungry. Oh wait, no. Ted, you're hungry and thirsty. That's a lack of soup and a lack of water. Now back under my blankets. Blankets not really, but play a game, they said. It'll be fun, they said. They never mentioned picking one would be so much trouble. Oh. An emergency pickup call. We decided to act out scenes from our favorite movies to amuse ourselves at least for a moment. For some reason, every time we picked a new scene, we ended up with one from Humphrey Bogart film. Timmy has been talking about nothing other than water. He should drink some. Dolores has not eaten for a while. Ted is hungry and thirsty. We are able to receive another message from the government. The military is preparing a rescue mission. They want all survivors to head to a specific location in the area. They leave a sign. They leave a sign that someone is still alive and kicking nearby. The problem is they've provided us all with geographical coordinates, but we need a map to find out where we're supposed to be headed. Otherwise, it's just complete gobbledygook. Oh, Mary Jane's already back and looking crazy, hungry, tired, and whatever that is. Surprised she's not thirsty. We were sure we could find the location without a map. We were wrong. Hopefully, we'll get lucky next time. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to the shelter from the surface. Our expedition was directly to visit the primary school, not for education, of course. Oh no. We were desperate for supplies, and the school was our best chance of getting them. Everybody adored the lunch lady. She was almost 80, and everything she touched tasted great and smelled of tomato. Now we know her secret: tomato soup cans. The biology class in aquarium, the fish had died since no one fed them, but the aquarium water could still be drinkable. There was enough for a few bottles. The PE teacher was a World War II veterinarian. He kept some of his war trophies and memorabilia in his office at school. This included grenades, a bazooka, and a fully functional gas mask. The geography classroom was very poorly equipped. The only useful item we could find was the map of our town. still better than nothing. Yes! A map is what we need. Curses, our flashlight is out of the service after that expedition. Mary Jane's diet could use a little food. Mary Jane is really tired. Timmy should eat something. Doris has to drink sometimes. Ted is complaining today, at least. Ted is not complaining today, at least not very much. You need water, you need food, and you need food. The mad scientist has asked for one of us to join him in his lab for an experiment. Not apparently vital his project. We don't really know what to expect, but he says it's for research on wasteland diseases. Is this something we want to take part in? No one should go. Day 39. We've been against experimenting on humans ever since that time Ted's great aunt signed up to have her tooth extracted by medical students, only for them trying to cut her stomach open. Thanks, but no thanks. Mary Jane's diet could use a little food. Timmy is very hungry. Timmy has rested. Dolores will not survive without water any longer. If Ted doesn't bring anything, he won't last long. Okay, we just sent Mary Jane on an expedition. We never thought we'd see a dancing cockroach. We still haven't, but we saw one that was nearly as big as a cat. The good news is if they've probably scattered off any rats in the area, the bad news is they're huge and will probably attack us if they get a chance. That's just the Boy Scout book. I mean, we lost our spray. That was close. A nest of the glowing bugs might have been that enough to drive us into the wasteland. Roaches are the worst, but radioactive roaches, yikes. Mary Jane's diet could use a little food. Getting something to drink from Mary Jane sounds like the right idea. Nothing to report on Timmy. Everything seems okay with Dolores. Ted is fine. So food and water for Mary Jane. We're almost out of food. So yes, we are preparing for tomorrow. After Mary Jane, she'll probably die out there. So we're gonna send Ted is looking funky. We thought playing the science game would be a good idea. Science was too annoying, and we quickly stopped. It's always better when things are calm. Luckily, nothing new happened to Mary Jane today. We can't leave Timmy without water for too long. Life is hard for all of us right now. Dolores is in a good mood today. We hope it'll stay this way. There isn't much going on with Ted. No trouble, nothing new. Time for rotation supplies. I think it was Timmy who needed the water the most. We should go outside. We're gonna send Ted outside. We can't, okay, just in case he kills any more radioactive cockroaches. Anyways, Mary Jane says she's fine and doesn't need anything. Timmy seems okay, as much as he can be in our current situation. Dolores has to drink sometimes. Ted left for the surface. We'll hope he'll come back soon. So Dolores needs to drink sometimes. The twins kept their promise and came to visit us again. The deal is simple. They need meds badly. They started building their own camp, but some of the workers were ambushed by a bunch of raiders, and now they're in no shape to work. They need medication and bandages to take care of their people. We can't do that. Sorry, twins. Look at me. help them and further strengthen our friendship, but we couldn't give them what they wanted. Our friends were a bit disappointed, but they said they would keep looking. Getting something to drink for Mary Jane seems like the right idea. Timmy might not look like it, but he's a strong young blood. He's doing just fine. Today's fine for Dolores thus far. Mary Jane, drink up. This is the time. We keep finding spiders everywhere. They're in our soup, they're in our water. We swear some of them keep coming back, and they are bigger every time we see them. Can we go on like this? It's time to wage on these spiders. Use wisdom. Stick them out of your stupid. We always knew books were precious. They are a perfect weapon for waging total war on insectoids of any kind. Fear will keep the local spiders in line. Fear of the Scout Handbook. While chasing them around the shelter, we find a misplaced water bottle. That was a good hunt. Plus one water. Mary Jane isn't causing trouble today, and no trouble dared to cross her path. Timmy is very hungry. How about getting Timmy something to drink? He's not looking well. Life is hard for all of us right now, but Dolores is in a good mood today. We hope it stays that way. Food. Lots of the food and the water. Not lots of the water, but we always thought life could be much better. That was before we got much. Now we think life could be much better in a way. Not that much has changed. I want the cake. Yes! He's looking defended. Hungry, tired. What we made of today will be our tomorrow, so let's make it right. Ted has safely returned from his voyage to the surface. It might sound paranoid, but we think someone followed us. Let's just hope this doesn't happen again. We spotted an untouched store with many products inside. Different than tomato soup. A real treat is these post-apocalyptic times. When we were about to reach it, a terrible noise made us stop in our tracks. Something heavy fell straight from the sky, crashing into the store and destroying it completely. After this settled, we realized we were looking at a spaceship, just like in Timmy's comics. Could it be Sorcerer Man from Mars? Then why does it bear American flag on the side of the logo or of something called Astro Citizen? Could it be influation, crafty little alien buggers? Someone stuffed a bunch of items into a big sock. Not sure how the sock made it through the crash, but someone succeeded at protecting the supplies inside. Plus one soup, plus 2 water. It's impressive how Mary Jane was handling the situation. She looks fine today. Despite the dire circumstances and all the trouble we are going through, Timmy is being very brave. Dolores would really love to eat something. Dolores has to drink sometimes. Ted is hungry. Ted is really tired. Thought came to the shelter about his project again. He's testing the wastelands and fluids on the inhabitations. Okay. I think we need an adult. I think an adult best for this experiment. Just because Dolores is our volunteer has temporarily left the shelter to help build a bad but rocket that we can all use to get out of this wasteland. Let's hope we're not just wasting our time. Mary Jane is quite hungry. We should get Mary Jane something to drink. Timmy seems okay as much as he can be in our current situation. Dolores is on her way to the surface. Let's hope she'll make it back safe and sound. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Okay. The other day we heard a quiet knock on the door, but when we opened, we only found a suitcase on the doorstep, and there was no one around. It isn't signed, but it sure looks like it meant for us. Should we check what's inside? Yes. Day 47. There's no such thing as too much water nowadays. We inspected it thoroughly after taking it out of the suitcase, but it looks absolutely harmless and purified. We hope we get to meet this generous stranger one day and thank him or her for her personally for keeping our family well hydrated. Mary Jane has rested. We can't leave. Okay, Timmy needs water. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Where's water? Ted needs it. We were able to receive another message from the government. The military is preparing a rescue mission. They want all survivors to head to a specific location in the area to leave a sign that someone is still alive and kicking nearby. The problem is they provided us with geographically coordinates, but we need a map to find out where we were supposed to be headed. Otherwise, it's just completely gobbledygook. A quick glance at the map gave us all the information that we required. We left the message in a bottle. Laura showed up in the shelter after completing the mysterious experiment. It seems her stay in the doc's lab took a toll to her. Mary Jane isn't worried, or at least she's not saying so out loud. Timmy seems okay as much as he can be in our current situation. Dolores would really love to eat something. Dolores came down with a sickness. Dolores' safety is questionable. Dolores was hurt. Ted seems to be doing alright, even though the world has gone to a crappy place. Let's be We're not certain about the situation on the surface. A trip could be risky, but we could really use the supplies. We've been busy since the day we got the shelter, but there's much to be done. Like trimming that shrubbery in our yard. That's definitely something we want to do when we get out of here. I'm surprised that no one's dead yet. We're lost. Our relocation is probably something we'll be able to discuss after we get out of here. Mary Jane didn't cause any trouble today, and no trouble dared to cross her path. No news is good news. There's nothing new going on with Timmy. Dolores has not eaten for a while. Ted is fine. Sorry, Dolores. We need to make a choice for today's expedition. Which one of us is best fit to face the wastelands? Mary Jane with the gas mask. This is like our third gas mask. Oh my gosh. Day 50. Okay. We're doing well, guys. We started at day 1. Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back soon. Equipment, gas mask. Timmy doesn't need much, but he should drink. Dolores has barely any strength left. If she doesn't eat tonight, she will not last till the morning. Dolores has no colors left on her face. Her injuries need to be fixed ASAP. Ted is really thirsty. One bottle. The The dreadful silence is becoming boring, and like every happy model family, we don't have that many things to talk about. Is there anything we can do about that? Anything at all? Or use the radio to cheer ourselves up? Dolores dead. Very happy. I'm kidding. Dolores bravely faced hunger. However, eating is a habit that is hard to shake off. She couldn't take it anymore. How fortunate we took the radio with us. We can probably listen to some music. They'll still play music out there, don't they? Timmy is very hungry. Ted is very hungry. Time to rotation supplies. We can only give you guys water. The cat is growling in the general direction of us and our supplies. We're not sure if cats drink soup, but it's the only thing on the menu today, and it's up to us. And we want to share our tomato delicious with our pet. When it heard we weren't going to share any soup with it, Sherlock made a scene, meowing hungrily and shouting angrily glances before drawing out his sharp teeth and claws. It wasn't an easy fight, but we managed to defend our supplies for now. Timmy should eat something. Timmy got hurt. Ted's stomach is rumbling. This is a bad sign. We have no food. The twins are back. We can't help them. Sorry. Sadly, there was nothing we could offer them, as we are short on meds and bandages ourselves. They promised to come back after scouting around some more. Timmy is very hungry. Ted is hungry. Can't do anything about it. We need to give them water until I can't anymore. Someone is at the door. We're a biscuit. Yeah, we have to. We have to. The end. What happened? The crazy bastard is sending us towards the stairs. Who knows if we reach our destination? To be fair, we're not sure what our destination is. The doc didn't tell us that. He kindly offered to take care of our shelter until we were back. We don't need journals, so we decided to leave our notebook behind. Whoever reads that last entry, wish us luck. We hope to be back one day with tales of great wonder and lots of soup. We survived for 54 days. Day 1, all of us are safe. Day 2, it's raining crates. Day 5, fighting the tide. Day 6, winter takes it all. Day 7, made contact with the military. Day 8, the knights who say. Day 10, hotel raiders. Day 10, hello. Day 10, an unexpected call. Day 11, unlikely survivor. Day 13, happy birthday, Mary Jane. Day 15, radio tool. Day 16, following the trail. Day 17, lost in the neighborhood. Day 19, nuclear fallout has gone. Day 20, radio sessions. Day 21, runway. Day 22, government aid. Day 22, reunited. Day 24, the dock. Day 26, the huntress. Day 27, lost in the neighborhood. Day 31, neighborhood blues. Day 31, research assistance. Day 32, no precipitation. Day 35, infestation. Day 37, lost in the neighborhood. Day 38, back to school. Day 39, swarm. Day 42, no prescription. Day 43, Spider-Man. Day 45, is it a bird? It's a plane. Day 45, lab rats. Day 46, an benefactor. Day 47, left the army a message. Day 48, Dolores is insane. Day 50, silent as the grave. Day 51, feast for the beast. Day 52, no prescription. Day 53, research for the stars. Day 54, the end. And I'm going to take a screenshot of this to brag to my little brother. His high score is 40. My high score is 54. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for today. I hope you liked this video. If you did, smash that like button and we'll see you all next time. Goodbye!